Welcome back. We are still here at the Adamson Gymnasium watching the match between the FEU Diliman Baby Tamarals and the Adamson Baby Falcons. Now, the first two sets were dominated by the FEU Diliman squad, and earlier, team captain Rods Duot was telling me and quoting his words, "Babawi kami," and we can definitely see that and how they dominated those first two sets. Meanwhile, the Adamson Baby Falcons are still looking for a set here, but we'll see if they can bring back their momentum here as team captain Dwight Tabon will be serving for the white shirts. Tabon serving. Duot will give it to the middle, and Veer Molina, delivering once again for the FEU Tamarals here. That gives our first point in this third set to the black shirts. And earlier I was talking about team captain Duot, and an unfortunate service error there, straight to the net. And that gives Adamson's first point as Tres Nacario will be serving for the white shirts. Received by Tandok. Duot will give it to Ramos. And a little over the line attack there. And Adamson is off to an early lead here, score 2-1, as Nacario still serves for the white shirts. Tres Nacario, middle blocker. Duot will give it to between, but the blockers were there. Duot will give it from the back, and a down the line attack there by Kyle Tandok. Tying the ball game here, 2-2. And Amit between returns to the service line. Serving, received by Adamson. They will go to Samson. But there will be a violation called against the FEU here. This will give the Adamson a chance to serve now. In the service line is Tommy Castrodes. Strong serve there. Duot, a quick pass to the middle, but the libero was there from behind. Duot will return to Ramos, but there was a solid wall defense there by the Adamson. And in set two, we have been seeing a lot of blocks from Adamson, and they are just continuing the solid net defense in this third set. They are still not letting go. They may be 2 sets down, but we can still see their determination here. Strong serve, over received and maximized there by Florita. And now they are up by 3 here. Score is 5-2 as we rewatch those over reception, and Florita was just there for a quick tip. And that now brings them to a 3-point lead in this third set. Ooh, an entirely service error there. Now the score is 5-3. This will give a chance for our Diliman squad to make things happen here as Molina returns to the service line. Pumped up by Stones. Samson from behind, and it was effective. Yuan Samson yet again scoring for the white shirts here. The score is 6-3 now. And fresh from that attack, he will be returning to the service line. They wanna establish this lead since they are down by 2 sets here. Samson, another service error that went straight to the net for the white shirts. And this gives a 3-point to the Diliman squad as Tyler Ramos serves for the Baby Tamarals. Let's see how FEU will maximize this free ball, and they give it to Soy Rebusquillo. And that was just a strong attack from the middle. FEU Diliman squad are maximizing their middles more in this third set as Tyler Ramos returns to serve. Good serve there. Tabon will give it from the back. He will do it. Will give it from the back as well between. And that will give the point to the Baby Tamarals here. That attack by Amit between was just too strong for the Baby Falcons here. Score now is 6-6. That early lead was now erased by that score by between. Let's see how Adamson will answer back. They go to Dominguito, but the net defense was there. Go from the back. Good net defense by both teams here. And Ramos, miscommunication will cost the FEU Diliman a score here. And the lead goes back to the Adamson Baby Falcons as Alfred AJ Florida returns to the service line. Florida serving. Good serve, but a little outside the court there. And we are back with another deadlock here, all 7. As Kyle Tandok returns to serve for the Diliman squad. Tandok serving, strong serve, but Adamson was there. Tadon. Ooh, a strong breaking through that wall defense there was that attack by Samson. Just strong execution, breaking down the wall of the Diliman squad here as Dominguito serves for the Adamson Baby Falcons. Dominguito with a strong serve. Duot will give it to a strong finish yet again by Amit Between. And the score is back to another deadlock, all 8.
The set is tied at 8.
And Soy Rebusquillo will be serving again. Pumped up by Adamson. And what a wonderful attack there from the back by CJ Dominguito. And they bring back the lead to the San Marcelino side.
The score 9-8.
As team captain Dwight Tabon serves again for the white shirts. They are up by 1 here. So let's see if they can maximize that momentum. Castrones will try to, but it went straight to the net there. And well, the lead now is the Diliman squad is now tied with the Adamson squad as team captain Rods Duot serves. Pumped up by Adamson. Cadrones will try. Duot to the middle. And a battle of the net there, but that was dominated by Tres Nacario of the white shirts. There was a good effort there, but Nacario not letting that ball in. Nacario will serve. Duot will give it to Between. And off the block. Perfect execution for Amit Between. Tying the game yet again, all 10 now. And fresh from that point, he will be back in the service line here. Amit serving, pumped up by a swipe there. Duot will try to give it to the outside, and that was a perfect choice there. Amit. Let's see this replay. Kyle Tando just off the block. Strong execution there. Amit Between still serving. Ooh, a missed reception there by Rivera. And that would bring FEU to a 2-point lead now. Score is 12-2. The Baby Tabarao is up by 2. Amit between serving. Up by Adamson. They will go to Samson with that cross-court attack, but that attack will go out. And the lead of the demand squad is now to 3. Amit between, still serving. Strong serve there. Tabon will give it to Castrones.
Tommy Castrones.
And Tommy Castrones just delivering for and stopping the bleeding here. They are now down only by 2 as Tommy Castrones will serve this time around. Tommy serving, pumped up by FEU. Duot will go to Vir Ramos. Dominguito, but rejected by Molina and Ramos there. That attack went back in for them. As you see there, they were just unprepared for that strong net defense showing by the Diliman squad. As Molina will serve for the black shirts. Tabon will give it to the middle. Broken play here. Let's see if Duot. A chance ball for the Adamson. Tabon will give it to Dominguito. FEU will give it from the back. And Amit between once again delivers for the FEU Baby Tamaraos as they are now leading by 4 points. Coach Marvin will call a timeout here. We are back in the ball game. Coach Marvin just called for a timeout as the Adamson Baby Falcons are down by 4 points. I'm sure Coach Marvin really wants the players to wake up now. They'll see how they deliver in this play. They go to Florita, unfortunately touching that net on the way down. And the FEU lead now grow bigger to 5 points. And Vir Molina will be serving for the black shirts. Score is 16-11. They are up by 5. But a service error will now bring back that lead to just 4. Score now is 16-12. Substitutions will be coming in. The Kusin will be coming in for the white shirts.
Number 7,
James Dukusin is an open hitter for the white shirts. Serving is Dingle. Duot will give it to Rebusquillo, and Rebusquillo with a quick, strong kill there. But unfortunately, there was an error called there, so the point will go to the Adamson Baby Falcons. Score now is 16-13 as Dingle will serve. Duot will go to Rebusquillo. Duot will try again. Alabar to... And there was an outside hit. Another error here for the Diliman squad. And the lead is down to 2. Score 16-14. And Dingle still serving for the Adamson squad, rather. Duot will give it to Ramos. And Ramos delivers. Finally stopping that run of errors from the Diliman squad. And fresh from that attack, he will be back in the service line. Again, the Diliman squad is up by 3 points here, 17-14. Ramos serving, up by Adamson. They will go to number 7, and that was
James Dukusi.
a smart attack there by James Dukusin, cutting down their lead, cutting down their deficiency by only 2 points. And AJ Florita will be back in the service line for Adamson. Florita serving up by FEU. They will come from behind between, but the defense was there. Strong net defense so far by Adamson, and Tandok tries for the 3rd time. This time that will go with a kill. A better execution there for Tandok, just not giving up.
18-15.
Just breaking down that wall off the block attack there by Kyle Tandok. And now serving. A down the line service ace after that off the block attack. And that brings FEU to a 4-point lead now. Score is 19-15. And Kyle Tandok returns to the service line. Ooh, another service ace by Kyle Tandok. And that will bring the Black Shirts with a 5-point lead. Strong down the line service ace. Another service ace there for Kyle Tandok. Turning to the serve. Ooh, another service error this time around. Straight to the net. And this will give a chance for the Baby Falcons to bring in their substitutions. So team captain will be coming back.
Team captain number 14, Dwight Tabon.
Dwight Tadon will be coming back.
Also re-entering the set number 3, Yuan Samson.
And Yuan Samson. Meanwhile, serving is CJ Dominguito. Jump serve, but just wouldn't go through that net. A costly service error here as FEU Diliman will now be only 4 points away from getting this match.
The score 21-16.
Serving is Rebosquillo. Up by Adamson. Let's see how Adamson will answer back with Castrones, but pumped up by FEU from the back Ramos, but a little too overcooking that one. And Adamson slowly still holding on into this match. Dwight Tabon, their team captain, still serving for the Adamson White Shirts. Tabon serving. Ooh. And a costly error there by Amit Between. And that would bring Adamson to another stop. They are now only down by 3. Dwight Tabon still serving. Good serve there, Duot. Back to Between, but rejected by the solid wall defense there by the White Shirts, and this will bring Coach RJ to a timeout. We are back from that timeout called by Coach RJ. Again, the FEU are 21-19. The score now is 21-19. FEU is up by only 2 rather. And Coach RJ just don't want to risk it. As Tabon still serving, Duot will give it to Between, but a defended there by Adamson. A free ball, a chance here for Adamson to score. But that was a little over the court there, and I believe there was a net touch on Adamson, so that will give a score to FEU, finally stopping the run by Adamson here. There's a timely timeout called by Coach RJ also, as Rods Duot.
The score, 22.
See that net touch there on the way down. That's why FEU will now be serving with Rods Duot. Pumped up by Adamson. Just the first bad first ball there. And this will now lead Coach Marvin to call another timeout. We are back from that timeout called by Coach Marvin. The score is 23-19, and the FEU squad is slowly inching in towards their win. But the Adamson the Baby Falcons are still holding on to this match. We'll see how they will deliver after that timeout called. And Duot will give it to Ramos. And Ramos delivers yet again, and that will bring FEU Diliman to their match point.
Match points. Serving for the match.
Serving for the match is team captain Rods Duot. Duot serving up by Adamson. Let's see how they will deliver. But that attack unfortunately went straight to the net, and there we have it, folks. A net error will be delivering the final blow for the FEU Tamaraws, and this is now their first ever win for the defending champions last season. What a game. And shown in your screens are the players now. And set 3 was a very exciting matchup, just like the first 2 sets in this game. That third set, however, was dominated by the Diliman squad, with strong assists coming in from Ahmed Bituin. We have the middles, the Busquillo also coming in, and then just finishing the match in their favor. However, Adamson, on the other hand, even though they are at a disadvantage coming in this set, still showed some pretty good defense. They just have a little bit more errors also when it comes to delivering. And once again, this is the first win rather of the defending championship against the Adamson Baby Falcons. And what a game it has been. Both teams have definitely shown us so much determination and willpower here. And looking back at our final score, the first set was dominated by the FEU Diliman, 25-18. Second set was 25-20, and third set 25-19. This eventually brings now FEU to their win number 1 for season 86. And shown in your screens is no other than Ahmed Bituin, just showcasing us his talent here. Even though in this high school volleyball tournament, you know, he was the best opposite spiker from last season, and we can definitely see in his performance in today's game why he deserved that recognition. He is just telling us that this is only the start for the FEU